Hey everyone, welcome back to SwitchTop. 2025 has been an amazing year for cozy games on the Nintendo Switch, and today we're counting down the top 10 best relaxing, wholesome games that came out this year. Whether you want to unwind after a long day or just enjoy something peaceful, these games have got you covered. Let's jump right into number 10. Discounty stands out on Switch as a surprisingly engaging, cozy experience, blending everyday supermarket management with a calm but thoughtful gameplay loop that feels perfect for handheld sessions. You start with a small discount shop in a quiet town, stocking shelves, decorating aisles, and managing your inventory while gradually learning how each customer's needs shape the rhythm of your day. Running the checkout becomes almost meditative, with mini-game mechanics that make every transaction feel tactile instead of automated. As you progress, you can unlock trade deals with local merchants, gaining access to special goods that affect how your store evolves. The town reacts subtly to your presence. Some residents appreciate the convenience, while others question the impact of a growing supermarket on local businesses, adding a layer of ethical decision-making that elevates the cozy atmosphere with a hint of realism. The pixel art presentation and warm ambient details make every shift behind the counter feel grounded rather than flashy. Short in-game days allow you to play at your own pace, making it ideal for quick sessions or slow, immersive management runs. The joy of Discounty comes from gradual progress, rearranging shelves, expanding your space, improving your reputation, and feeling that quiet satisfaction when a day goes smoothly. Wilmot Works It Out brings a relaxing yet rewarding flow to the cozy genre on Switch, built around the simple joy of sorting puzzle pieces and making sense of quiet disorder. You play as Wilmot, a little square character who receives daily deliveries filled with scattered tiles from multiple jigsaw images, and your task is to organize, assemble, and slowly reveal complete pictures piece by piece. There's no rotation, no stress, just pure focus. Each correct placement snaps with a soft click, giving a satisfying sense of progress that keeps the brain engaged without overwhelming it. What begins as a small puzzle table gradually evolves into something more personal, as finished images can be hung on the walls of Wilmot's home, unlocking new rooms, decorations, wallpapers, and even pets that add character to your cozy space. The game masterfully blends gentle challenge with creativity, letting you juggle multiple incomplete puzzles while keeping the rhythm calm and welcoming. The atmosphere is tranquil, with soft visuals and a mellow soundtrack that encourage concentration and relaxation rather than competition. It's easy to fall into the loop of sorting, placing, decorating, and pausing to admire the small victories scattered around your expanding home. Fruitbus brings a warmly crafted, cozy adventure to Switch, built around the charm a small food truck while exploring a colorful archipelago at your own relaxed pace. You play as a young traveler, continuing the legacy of a grandmother's culinary journey, driving from island to island, meeting unique anthropomorphic characters, and learning their stories through cooking and kindness. The core loop mixes gentle exploration with foraging as you gather ingredients from trees, fields, and hidden groves, returning to your truck to prepare meals using a simple cooking system free of timers or pressure. Each recipe feels personal, tailored to the tastes of your customers, and serving them becomes a calm routine that turns work into something peaceful. Upgrades to the Fruitbus gradually open new possibilities, more storage, better kitchen tools, and aesthetic touches that let you shape your vehicle into a cozy home on wheels. What makes the experience memorable is its emotional focus. Every interaction with locals connects back to the past, revealing memories and small revelations tied to your grandmother's life. The world is bright and mellow, with pastel visuals and a relaxed soundtrack that suits quiet evening play sessions. There are no strict restrictions or stamina systems, giving full freedom to cook or explore when you choose. Dinkum brings a refreshing twist to cozy life sims on Switch by blending peaceful farming with light survival elements, creating a world that feels both welcoming and untamed. Set on a wild island inspired by the Australian outback, you begin with almost nothing, just basic tools and a patch of land. But each day becomes a step toward shaping your own thriving settlement. The gameplay loop revolves around gathering resources, crafting tools, fishing, bug catching, farming, and slowly expanding your town through buildings and decorations. The satisfaction comes from watching a barren landscape transform into a lively community with windmills, garden paths, shops, and homes built entirely through your effort. Exploration is a key part of the experience, with different biomes offering unique materials and wildlife, from sunny bushland to dense forests and tropical zones. Unlike typical cozy games, Dinkum introduces survival mechanics that keep things interesting, managing stamina, staying safe from dangerous creatures like crocodiles, and making smart use of food to stay energized. It never becomes stressful, but the challenge adds excitement and makes progress feel earned. Customization plays a big role too, letting you design your town layout, craft furniture, and personalize everything around you. Playing feels like a mix between Animal Crossing's peaceful routine and Minecraft's open-ended creativity, with an Australian flavor that gives the game its own personality. Tempopo offers a cozy yet clever puzzle experience on Switch, built around music, rhythm, and gentle problem solving that makes every level feel like a small performance. You play as Hana, a conductor trying to restore a magical garden by rescuing musical flowers scattered across floating sky islands. Instead of directly controlling the little Tempopo creatures, you place command tiles before each level, telling them when to turn, push objects, transform, or trigger abilities like wind jumps. Once the stage begins, they follow your instructions automatically to the beat of the soundtrack, creating a sense of flow that turns puzzles into rhythmic sequences. Each level is a carefully crafted logic challenge, where timing and structure matter, and the satisfaction comes from watching your planned path unfold smoothly. The pastel visuals and soft, whimsical world make exploration relaxing rather than tense. While the music does more than set the mood, it becomes part of the gameplay itself. As you progress, puzzles grow more intricate but never punishing, and restarts are quick, encouraging experimentation. Between stages, a melody garden offers a charming break, letting you place rescued flowers like musical instruments to create your own tunes. It's a peaceful space where creativity replaces strategy for a moment. Tiny Bookshop brings a soft and intimate approach to cozy gameplay on Switch, letting you run a traveling bookstall across peaceful towns while building quiet connections through stories. You start with a modest setup and the freedom to explore different locations, choosing where to park your small shop each day. Each area attracts different types of visitors, and learning their preferences becomes key. Some search for fantasy tales, others enjoy history or poetry, and understanding their tastes helps you curate your shelves. The core gameplay revolves around selecting books, managing limited inventory, decorating your stall with charming touches, and engaging in short conversations that reveal fragments of the town's personality. There's no pressure, just gradual discovery as you unlock new catalog options and learn how stories shape people's moods. Budgeting and restocking add light strategy, while the ambience remains calm with pastel visuals and gentle music that makes every day feel like a slow morning at a local market. Exploration also plays a role. Wandering the surroundings reveals hidden events, memories, and small quests tied to the community. The satisfaction comes not from profit, but from finding the right book for the right person, and watching your little shop become a warm spot for weary travelers. Is the Seat Taken turns everyday situations into clever and relaxing puzzles, offering a cozy yet thoughtful experience on Switch. Each level drops you into a different setting, like a cinema, bus, wedding venue, or boat, and presents a group of characters with unique personalities and seating preferences. Your task is simple but satisfying. Read their needs, then drag and drop each one into a spot that keeps them comfortable. Some want a window seat, others dislike noisy neighbors, a few prefer to sit with friends, and some need personal space. There's no time limit or frustration, just calm experimentation as you rearrange placements until everything feels right. As the game progresses, levels become more intricate with overlapping conditions and larger groups, but they remain fair and approachable, letting you solve puzzles at your own speed. Even partial solutions can succeed, though finding the perfect arrangement brings an extra spark of accomplishment. The art style is soft and minimalist, with charming characters and a warm tone that keeps the mood friendly. A light narrative follows Nat, a rhombus-shaped dreamer traveling through different locations, adding flavor without overpowering the gameplay. What makes the experience unique is how it transforms logic puzzles into everyday empathy. Understanding each character's comfort zone becomes the key to success. Date Everything brings a unique twist to the cozy genre by transforming everyday objects into charming characters you can actually date, creating a blend of humor, warmth, and low-pressure storytelling. You arrive in a quirky town where items like lamps, toasters, umbrellas, and vending machines become potential companions, each with a personality, routine, and emotional layer hidden beneath their everyday purpose. The gameplay revolves around exploring the town, chatting with these personified objects, learning their habits, and choosing dialogue options that shape your relationships. It plays like a relaxed dating sim mixed with slice-of-life adventure, where progress isn't measured by stats, but by understanding each character's quirks and needs. Light daily tasks and optional minigames add variety, giving you reasons to revisit certain places or objects as bonds evolve. The writing leans on humor, but also slips into surprisingly heartfelt moments, making conversations feel meaningful rather than purely comedic. With no strict time limits or fail states, you're free to move at your own pace, building friendships, flirting, or simply wandering the cozy streets enjoying the atmosphere. The art style reinforces the charm with soft palettes and expressive animations that turn ordinary items into lovable personalities. Underneath its silliness lies a quiet message about finding value in overlooked things and embracing the unexpected.
Especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from.
Story of Seasons, Bazaar, revitalizes the cozy farming formula by putting a strong spotlight on community and commerce, creating a peaceful yet satisfying rhythm that evolves beyond simple crop growing. You start with familiar tasks, planting seeds, caring for animals, mining, fishing, and gathering resources. But the heart of the experience is the weekly bazaar, where you personally run a market stall instead of just tossing goods into a shipping bin. Presentation becomes part of the strategy. You arrange your display, ring a bell to attract customers, and sell directly to townsfolk, turning each market day into a charming event that gives real personality to your hard work on the farm. Crafting plays a big role too, thanks to windmills and processing tools that transform raw harvests into higher value items, adding depth and creativity to daily routines. Outside your farm, Zephyrtown feels alive with festivals, friendships, romance options, and character-driven moments that reveal more of the town's personality over time. Exploration breaks up the routine, offering places to forage or mine when you want a change of pace. Visually, the remake delivers a warm and bright aesthetic, with seasonal shifts and gentle music that make every day feel calm and inviting. Fantasy Life I, The Girl Who Steals Time, delivers a cozy RPG experience with remarkable freedom, letting you shape your own journey through a blend of life simulation, exploration, and gentle adventure. Instead of locking you into a single role, the game offers multiple lives, such as cook, miner, fisherman, warrior, and more, each with its own tasks and activities. You can switch between these roles at any moment, turning daily gameplay into a mix of gathering, crafting, combat, or peaceful work depending on your mood. The world invites exploration without pressure. Towns and fields feel welcoming. NPCs offer simple quests and friendly interactions, and the soft visual style adds to the fairy tale atmosphere. If you want excitement, combat-focused lives open dungeons and enemy encounters, but even action feels light and complementary to the everyday rhythm. A key element is rebuilding a ruined island through time travel, allowing your efforts in crafting and resource gathering to contribute directly to world restoration. This connection between tasks and long-term progress gives purpose to quiet moments, making each day feel meaningful. Customize your character, decorate spaces, cook meals, fish by rivers, or dive into mysteries. Everything flows at your own pace. Fantasy Life I succeeds by blending cozy routine with adventure, offering depth without stress. And that's our top 10 best cozy games released on Nintendo Switch in 2025. This year has been incredible for relaxing, wholesome gaming experiences. And honestly, any of these titles would be perfect for unwinding after a stressful day. What's your favorite cozy game from this year? Did I miss any gems that deserved a spot on this list? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to SwitchTop for more Nintendo Switch content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy gaming!